Hey, Chell. Okay. Hey, Anderson. I'm sorry. Hey, Sandman. Welcome. I'm sorry, Rabbit and Russian and I were watching a movie for Rabbit's birthday. Rabbit's birthday took priority today.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Hey, Mike.
I heard about your father.
Oh, well, welcome, Anderson. How did your stream go?
I can't understand.
Am I supposed to be going to bed?
It must have been terrible there. How did it happen?
Apparently there's nothing else to do, so let's go to bed. Hey, Russian. Long time no talk, Russian. Gee, it feels like forever since the last time we talked.
Oh, something to eat.
Okay, we're going. Jeez, let me find where the hell I'm going. I don't think this is the direction I'm supposed to go. Oh, shit. I don't think I'm supposed to be going this way. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Don't worry, sorry. My bad. Hey, Max. Oh, well, thank you, Chill. Always nice to have more faces around here. New faces. Ah, yay! I'm glad you like me, love.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Okay, I'm trying to get you food. Chill. Wait a minute. Don't I have food? There, I got you a little
Please
bit
tell
to
me
eat.
what happened. Hey.
There.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojana here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be?
I
poor
introduced
soul? After
Anderson to
everything he's
Meatloaf
been
today.
through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done,
Meatloaf,
you can go
the
and rest
singer.
with the brooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
He is from Texas.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Russian. Okay, just let me eat my food, damn it. Stop talking. Ooh, roast duck. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Rabbit. Happy birthday, Rabbit. Let's eat this, because that'll get my nourishment up. Okay, that should have gotten my nourishment up. It is Rabbit's birthday. Oh, I'm stuffed. Okay, I need to stop eating.
Oh, damn, I'm tired.
Okay, now I'm tired. Okay, let's see. Who are you? I don't have to talk to you. Okay. Is the bed down here? Oh, dude! Well, I get that it's in the courtyard, but isn't this the courtyard? Okay. Okay, sleep. No, no, no. Okay. There. Okay. Thank you. It's kind of medieval GTA. Fine. Kinda.
Today the patrols will be doubled.
Just
Keep
harder.
your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
And it is kinda, you can steal from people.
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
Isn't this lady
Just
married?
what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to
It
offer
does
you
matter
solace,
if her husband comes to like
let you know
stab me
you're
in my
not
sleep.
alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it.
She
If
does
you
want
feel
him
like
badly.
it.
My only concern is her husband's going to come stab me in my sleep. Oh, well, okay, if her husband doesn't find out about it, then I suppose Henry has earned it. Okay, which one of these options gets Henry a little action? Henry deserves it. He just lost both of his parents.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only
I'm gonna
Kunish
guess
had
the
no
one with the
intention
heart
of
is the
paying.
one that like
It got a
gets
bit
heart
heated,
points.
as often happens when there's money involved. But Kunish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a
I'm
scoundrel
not going to
like
mention
that
the
buy
sweetheart
on credit.
Bianca.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzik himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
Well, alrighty then.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon. ready to attack the town. A horde
We're
of
gonna go with
soldiers was
hearts.
amassed. Pennants
At
flapped
least
in
with
the
her.
wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack,
How awful.
and then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the
We're just
safety
gonna
of
go with these.
Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with
Screw
all
it,
that was
everything else.
happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her.
Oh, we're not gonna lie. He probably could lie. We're not gonna lie.
I wanted to help her. God knows I wanted to. Even though I had the sword we made for Sir Radzig, they had
How
me
many watch
outnumbered,
hours?
and they were well armed too. I only just managed to grab one of their horses and ride off. I couldn't help her any more than I could have helped my parents.
Like totaling
It wasn't
the
your
channel?
fault.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy.
I think
I
last time I checked
understand
the
your
analytics,
grief,
I
but
had
God is not
like
to blame for
1100.
the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either.
Streamlabs
So
is still
in
broken, I think.
comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young
Yeah, I can
when
send you a
married my
screenshot
husband.
of
It was my father's wish.
the analytics.
Divish was a lot older
later on
than
tonight.
I, but a woman must bear her lot.
It's looking
Shortly
really
after our
good
marriage,
recently.
before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who
It
decided
told me a
to
few
resolve
weeks
it
ago
by
I had hit
force.
1,000 watch hours.
He
I'm like,
stormed the castle,
it's
burned
milestone.
down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and
Oh, thank you.
all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king
I don't know
and
why
sought
Chill's
help from
lurking all
Divish's
sussy.
friends, but all to no avail.
Chill's lurking all
Tried
sussy because
for
he doesn't have to worry
years.
about the corner.
But it seemed I was destined to be left alone, and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years.
You know
Was
what
Harville
still works
punished
on the
for it?
channel though? Time and
Never.
chill out.
And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old
5-minute
man.
breaks.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
Just letting him know that that still works.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years
Hey,
are still ahead of
Streamlabs
you.
works.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true.
Hey, Chef.
But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own.
All right,
Go.
Anderson, take
I'll
care.
let you sleep.
Thank you, Rabbit.
I enjoyed
It's
our
a
little
birthday
talk,
miracle.
Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
I have no idea what they talked about. I hope it doesn't come up in conversation later. Now let's see if I can get one of them naked. I don't know about that, Rabbit.
Help us, son. Don't be coward.
Before I end the stream, I will hop into Grand Theft Auto and I will swing by the strip club for you, Rabbit. How about that?
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Why are we going to do that on Sunday? Oh, and then you can come in game. Are you going to play Grand Theft Auto with us? It is nighttime. Why are we outside at night? Well, where the fuck am I supposed to be going? It's nighttime. Why are we up at night? Okay.
Good day to you.
Oh, why are you smacking Chill?
Do you know what's happening?
No. What about you?
Me? How did I?
I saw you with Sir Robot. Didn't he tell you anything?
No, nothing.
Why are you smacking Chill? What did he do?
You know what's happening?
No. What about you?
Me? How could I?
I saw you with Sir Robot. Didn't he tell you anything?
No, nothing.
Good luck.
Huh. Well, if you're threatening Russian, then that's not very nice.
Good health to you.
You know what's happening?
Sigismund, who else? That bastard conquered Skalitz, and now he's come to take Talmberg.
Well, you know, you can't fight Russian. Sorry.
What the? Jesus Christ be praised.
What's happening? Have you heard anything?
No.
This nighttime bullshit.
It could be Sigismund's army. Or his scouts. Or maybe Skalitz.
I didn't say that you could fight Russian.
I wouldn't expect nothing good.
Did I? Did I say that you could fight Russian?
Do you think we can drive back Jesus Christ.
I might have actually said that you could fight Russian. But that was a one-time thing. That doesn't apply to today.
Don't ask me. I don't know shit. Just a minute ago, I was sleeping after a day's watch at the gate.
God be with you.
There we go. I found the right person.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz.
I think there was somebody in chat that Jill was threatening to bite, and I told you that if you were biting anybody, you could bite Russian.
He'd surely hold the
But
castle for quite some time.
that was a one-time thing.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
I'll be with you.
I'll explain to you later, Russian.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Ansig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there
You
with
can't
you?
invoke it now.
Yes, sir.
It was a one-time thing. You had to either bite him then, or you
What are you
just
doing up
you
so
can't
late,
bite him now.
Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left the storm in the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
No.
Is that boy still
No
with
biting
you?
Russian.
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
Pause what?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to
Alright,
recover.
Night Sniff, Sandman,
I'll
thank you
lock
for
him up
stopping
here
by.
as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! Don't make what I say now!
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrol. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled.
Okay.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements?
That mine are not
Is that a
keen.
request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Farewell.
We do need a water bottle spray command. I want a water bottle spray command. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? It's dark. Hey, Boogeyman. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Hey, look at the lightning.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Huh. Okay, so...
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Oh.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick!
Wait.
Go! Go!
Wait! Wait! Where's everybody going? I hope y'all don't expect me to help, because I don't know what I'm doing.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an
Well,
idiot.
what the fuck do you think you're gonna do, Henry?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila.
We may
He
have
has
to edit
been
it just
using
a
the silver
tiny
from
bit,
the
but
Skalitz
that's a good
mine
start.
to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that
I don't know.
my humble manner is any obstacle
I don't know.
to your
Believe it
honor?
for a bit. See how it goes.
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs
kinda
from
like
which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah, you can lose the face part. Just say, like, sprays.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Oh, Rabbit, what did you do to it? I'm afraid what this is gonna do. No, no, change it. Change it. Change it.
Duh!
You never know if you'll come home from the fields alive.
Safe. Sigismund and his even tough fellows will come out of the woods any time now and slaughter us all.
Okay.
God be
Gotta
with
talk
you.
to him again.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Let me out before I lose my temper.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back?
Aww.
Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Where did these humans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the
Really?
Chamberlain said.
You're
That
not
they
even
came
gonna
to
give me
Hungary
another
from the
chance?
East and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Because the lords there could have risen against him with their armies and stopped his conquest of the Bohemian territories?
That's part of it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city.
It is
while
Rabbit's
King
birthday.
Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand.
It's a party in
When
the chat room
Sigismund
for Rabbit.
imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Oh, that's
We've already got all the wild woodland women at home ourselves.
Talk to the guard.
Good day to you.
That business with Sigismund turned out well in the end, didn't it?
Aye, that was a good start. Now we need to drive him and his war whores out of Bohemia for good.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Hungry, are you? You should go and see the cook. She's good-hearted, especially if you come with some coin. For anything else, you should see a fellow called Votava. Folk aren't too fond of him, because he's as surly as a wet cat. But he can get you just about anything. I saw him by the granary. You'll recognize him easy. He looks like he's never had a decent meal in his life.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
Sorry. Hey, I just got choked. Had to mute myself for a sec. At least I hope I muted myself.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for something.
Take care now.
Okay. Hello, chickens. Okay. And you. Oh. I can just keep talking.
That nonsense.
Vilma heard the guards on watch talking about it. I'm getting
Nobody's going to attack us. Never mind foreign soldiers.
You know what my old man is like? Nothing ever good enough. Always turning his nose up at
And we can
everything
always
else.
come and take
You'd think he had blue blood.
God be with you.
He brought me a hair and said make something special with it. Ah, hippie is he?
God be
That's
with
putting
you.
it mildly. I can't do it in cream sauce because it gives him gut trouble. He can't stand the smell of garlic, hates mustard.
God be with you.
Oh, I see. That's amazing.
May the Lord watch
Think of
over you.
anything I can do with it.
Rabbit's pretty easy to please.
A good day to you. What do you need? God be with you.
He is easy to please.
My
Let's talk
respects
to
to
this
you.
card.
What do you think about that surprise during the night?
I was surprised, all right. I'm glad them people were saved, though. And just as glad it weren't Sigismund. For sure he'll come here in the end, too. But now at least we've got time to get ready for him.
Maybe he'll leave Talmberg be.
Maybe, maybe not. Could be he was only out to get Sir Radzig, because he's Wenceslas's headman. And Skalitz is a rich town, so there was plenty of loot for the taking. 2 birds with 1 stone. So he might be satisfied and leave us alone.
Reckon we'll see soon enough, one way or the other.
By the way, Henry. It is Henry, ain't it? I was sorry to hear about your parents. They've gone on to better things. God be with you.
Oh, I can sleep in here. I think this is the place where I've been sleeping. What's this place? This is where I get food. Is there more food? No, they haven't refreshed food. Oh, no, I don't want to rob. Thank you. Yeah, I was looking for the guard armor. I'm just looking around right now to find where stuff is at. Ah, on the wall. Okay, what's in here? Oh, trespassing. I'll leave. You just don't like me being anywhere, do you? If I were to get up in the tower, how would I get there? Can I go this way? No. That way. It's probably not going to be the way. Nope. Is that the tower, though? Because that's a private area. Or is it that tower? Move! Move! Oh, here we go. Private area. Just peeking inside.
You! What the hell are you fooling around here for?
I'm
What's
just
up?
looking.
Do you need some help?
Just looking. Carry on. I'm not inside. I am just peeking in the private area.